Simon. Good morning. You can see me. We have had some problems this morning with the internet. I think everybody's on there trying to sort out the Christmas and what they're gonna do. How is everybody doing? Good morning, Edward, Alicia, Charlotte, Sandy, Dean, Lisa, Ruth, Paula, Sandy, Michelle. So I just did a very quick countdown timer because we have reset the router, I think about 3 times, but still getting the same amount of internet. I'm not sure what's going on. Probably everybody is on, probably everybody's on their phones and on the internet trying to sort out what they're gonna do for Christmas. And he's saying, good morning, Kitty and everyone, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Very Merry Christmas for you too as well, lovely. Good morning, Diane, Bella, Shirley, Beverly, Maxine, Carol, Debbie, Lynn. Oh, there's so many, another Carol, another Debbie, Alison, Lucy, Gillian, Amelia. There is so many our lovelies are on here this morning. So shall we have a little music in the background? How about that? I'm just going to turn it down so we're just going to have a little Christmas music. So we had a very very busy year this year, and I thought we're going to take today and just sort of reflect what we done and tell you what we're planning for next year and sort of what we're gonna be doing. I was supposed to be good morning Sue, good morning Dee, Susan, Karen, Jitty, Amelia, Diana, Joe, Julianne, Laura, Bella, Sandy, Gwen saying Happy Christmas, Bella saying Happy Christmas, Leanne, Jenny. Oh, Jenny Crochet. I'm just trying to read your name, lovely, and it's like in one word, and I thought that's a very long name. Jenny Crochet Diamond Painting Zone. Oh, bless you. So I guess that's all your hobbies. You love crocheting and love diamond paintings too. I myself have done a couple of diamond painting and love crocheting too. Good morning, Jen, Lorraine, Adelina, Toyin, Joe is here, Sue is here. So Joe and Sue were supposed to join me today on the live stream, and Joe had lined up to show all her really lovely Christmas decorations and all the stuffs what she made with miracle beads. So Joe, do try again in a couple of minutes and see if we can get you going, but unfortunately the internet is just non-existent at the moment for everybody. Simon is watching. Merry Christmas, he's saying to everybody. Good morning, Gabriel. Have a good Christmas, mate. Good morning. Then he's saying, hi, all our sprouts have been on since February, but we are saving them for next Christmas. Yummy. Oh, bless. Morning, Susan, Jody, Pamela, Robin, Miriam, Mina, Karen. There is so many of you lovelies are here. Right. So what a year have we had. I don't know, it flew by. It was really quick for us. I think you all agree what we really enjoyed the Facebook Lives, what we started doing in March, doing every single day. I loved it because what we got out of this year, we got a really lovely beading family. And I think all of you here are going to agree with, good morning, Leanne, Francis, you're going to agree with me that you have, through the Facebook Lives, you have met so many lovely people and so many, like, you know, you got in contact, and especially we started the Bead Club, and that has been fantastic in the Zoom classes every single week, just to sort of mingle and learn a new technique. That's been one of my favorite things of what we started this year. But I just can't believe the community what we built here, and I can't believe how all of you came together and supporting each other, and I know that you're messaging each other outside of the lives and the Bead Club and sort of caring about each other. And I think that's what's really, I think that's the positive thing of what we had this year. Let's not talk about the negatives. Let's just talk about the positives and concentrate on the positive as well. But I think, hope you're feeling better. Yes, I am feeling much better, thank you. Julie is saying, love the Facebook Lives and looking forward to the 12 days of Christmas. Yes, I'm looking forward to 12 Days of Christmas as well. So any of you who don't know what the 12 Days of Christmas is going to be, so today is our last live for this year. However, if we can't get Joe on, and we will try another day, maybe on the 24th in the morning, because I really want to show you what she's been up to and what she's been doing. And Sue Picknell, she makes the most wonderful pendants out of our Everbloom Cabochons. So this is what going to be happening next year, and this is what I'm planning. Oh, well, if you want it, of course. If you don't, then we won't do it. But I think I want to do something for you lot. I want to do something for the community. So we came up with, we're going to do community Sundays. We're not probably going to do it every single Sunday, but we see how we go. We're going to start it off in January. And basically what Community Sunday is going to be is we are going to, every other Sunday, we're going to have somebody coming on from the community and showing you what they be making, and we can have like a little sort of chit chat, asking like, you know, how you got into beading, or something, you know, something, so you can get to know each other even better as well. Each of us do beading, but each of us has got different top tips and different things, what we you know, how we would do things. So I think it's going to be really, really great, and I'm really excited for that one. So that's going to be something new coming in the new year. And poor Joe and Sue, Joe is just got into the green room, but unfortunately the internet is just playing up too much. I think everybody's on there trying to sort out what they're going to do at Christmas and what's going to happen. So we hardly got any bandwidth here where we are. So perhaps we're going to postpone that, and she can come on if she's free on the 23rd, and we see how we go. Jenny's saying, Kitty, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for everyone for all your hard work. Well, thank you so much for being here for us all throughout the year, because we couldn't make it happen, I guess, if you weren't watching and you weren't supporting us. So I guess we supported each other throughout the year. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Bernie, Wendy. Karen's saying, back in your craft room, yippee. Well, I am sort of back in. I still got a lot to tidy up and a lot to do this week before Christmas. I just want to, but what I'm doing is I'm going through every single box, I'm going through every single bag what I have, every single bead, and I'm sorting everything out. I'm making up some mixes and bits and pieces. So I want a very, very tidy craft room. I don't know how long is it gonna last. I'm hoping they last through at least January, maybe. Let's hope it'll only last for a month. But I want a really, good morning, Pauline, Jean. I want to have a really tidy craft room. So it'll be my little oasis, I think. So when I come in here, it's just gonna be nice to sit sort of in an environment. Lucy's saying, I do love the fact we have become a really lovely little family. Totallybeads has been amazing for me. Oh, bless you, lovely. You've been amazing to do. You've been amazing to each other as well. And I know that you've been supporting each other. Good morning, Brenda. Elaine, good morning, Susan, Pauline. You've been amazing to each other as well. I think this year really showed us that, yes, we can be there for each other. And family is not just sort of who you born with or who you in your family, but I think family is as well that who you choose to be with as well. And I consider you, quite a lot of you, a part of my little extended family here. So I just think it's been an amazing year for that. For all the negative things, let's not talk about that, but for this one, it has been an amazing year. Everybody's coming together and everybody is Dini's saying, I love your Christmas tree. So everything on the Christmas tree we made this year or next year. The icicles we made this year. The Christmas baubles were from next year, from last year. I'm already talking about next year. I'm so looking forward to 2021. And the angels we had this year as well. Friends are the family you choose. Yes, exactly, Jackie. You put it exactly right there. Danny's saying, seems strange to see closed doors. Right, so each one of those closed doors has got a lot of stuff behind it, but my idea was having the closed doors on the cupboards, that even if the cupboards get a little bit untidy, which might do time to time, I can just shut the door on it and I feel that it's sort of nice and tidy from outside. I haven't finished my room yet, so I still got loads of different things to put up and to do, but it will be, it's a work in progress, so we will see. I want to add a little bit more decorations to the doors and bits and pieces, so I got loads of different ideas as well. Morning, Gesha. So yeah, so it has been in a way a really good year, I think, for people coming together. We're not mentioning the negatives. So I hope everybody's having or everybody managed to sort out what they're going to do for Christmas. And unfortunately, oh yeah, Joey's trying to come in again. Let's see if we can get a feed now. Right, I got Sue, actually. So I'm going to try to add her here. Hello. Hey, Sue.
Hiya. Hello.
Oh, finally, technology is not really working today, is it? It's just been one of those days, I think, that it's going to be really busy. Can you hear us well?
I can hear you okay, yeah. But I'm getting really funny pictures coming up. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I think as long as we got a good sound, that's fine, because people can hear you and hear you what you got to say. So, oh, Lucy's saying hi, Sue, so everybody can hear you. That's really, really great. So, shall we just sort of dive? Oh, Susan is saying hello, Sue, as well now. Right, so everybody can hear us. Would you be able to tell us, like, how did you get into beading, or what inspired you, or where did it all start for you?
Well, I've always loved sort of unusual type of jewellery, and you just can't really buy that in the shop. So I thought, right, I'm going to give it a go and just try and make my own. So that's basically how I started. I went to one beading lesson, and I should never have gone to it, really, because that was the start of it all. But it was a really, really difficult one to start with. It was a peyote base, and then we had to, bearing in mind I'd never ever beaded before, and then I had to bead around 3 cabochons and put them on the top, and then embellish after that. So it was like a 3-week course. And I can't tell you the amount of times I nearly threw it out the window. I just couldn't get it to start with at all. But anyway, I made that one, and then of course I was just addicted. And it's just really gone on from there. I've sort of self-taught myself. And I just absolutely love what I do. Beads, to me, I'm like a magpie. As soon as I see something, oh, right, I've got to have that.
Aren't all of us is a little bit of a magpie, I think, yeah. I'm trying to tidy up my obviously our office. I moved back in there, but I keep getting distracted by beads. So I'm trying to sort out the boxes, but I find something, it's like, ooh, I could really do something with that. I could really do, something with it. So I'm keep just getting distracted with all the lovely beads.
I know that feeling. I start doing a bit of housework. I think, no, I must get some housework done. And then I look across and I see something, and I think, oh no, I'll just do that for an hour. But that hour goes into about 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, and the rest, isn't it? It's one of those things when it's like one more row night, and you're up there until like midnight beading. So what is your favorite stitch now? So how many years have you been beading now?
Probably about 12 years now. My favourite stitch, I don't know. I mean, I love peyote, I love herringbone, craw, praw. It's just whatever the mood takes me, to be honest.
I think it's one of those things. It's like when they ask me what's your favourite project, and I always say that the one I'm working on.
Yeah, it's true. That's very true. This
Oh,
is sorry, go on.
Asher just saying, thank goodness, I thought it wasn't just me. I'm so easily distracted too. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm not just me as well. I think we all like that. And I found so many lovely things I didn't know I had. So I'm made piles now. So I got one which I want to sort of use up in pretty much the next 6 months, and then I want sort of I'll plan it out when and what I'm gonna use up. So good morning,
Yeah.
Josephine. Josephine is saying Merry Christmas as well. Nikki saying good morning, Nikki, Mandy, Francis. Alicia is saying hi, Sue, as well. There's a lot of love you. So tell us about the cabochons, because you have done really lovely cabochons or everroom cabochons. I think you're wearing one right now.
I am. Can you see that? I don't know. Oops. No, that way. Can you see that close enough?
Yeah, that's really, really
right.
lovely.
Yeah.
I think
and there's also this one as well. Can you see that?
Wow, that looks
Wrong
really
way.
good as well.
Yeah. It's really, really pretty. On this one, oops. Let me try and get it in shot. Sorry, I've got such a tiny little screen I'm seeing this on.
That's all right.
Yeah, on this one, because I really wanted the flowers to show up, I put a backing on it and beaded around it. But they're just so pretty, these cabochons. Really, really pretty.
I love them as well. So when we first ever found those cabochons, they were in a factory shop, and they had these lights on the top of them, and they were doing them as key rings, and there was all these flashing lights and everything else. And I looked at the cabochon and I said, oh, I really like that one, but I don't want the light on it, I don't want the fitting on it, I don't want anything on it, I just want the cabochon. And I remember the man looked at me and was like, what do you mean you just want the cabochon? What are you going to do with it? I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. We're going to bead around it. And he looked at me like, disbelief. But I really love them too. And the fact that they have got real flowers in them, and they dye them to all sorts of different
They're
colours.
beautiful.
Diane is asking, what size cabochons have you used? That's the medium size, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, they're just so pretty, and as I say, once they're beaded around, I just think it sort of just adds something to it. On this blue one I've just showed you, I've put the miracle beads around. Oh, it looks stunning in the light. It really does. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love them too.
Really
Lorna is just saying Merry Christmas to everybody. Lorna is saying my son is getting me another multi-drawer storage trolley for Christmas so I can tidy my stash. Oh, bless you. I think this is the thing, that if you have oh, Simon just bring me thank you for the stars. I don't know who donated the stars, but thank you so much for the stars. Just let me quickly explain you. So stars on Facebook that you can sort of support your favorite creator or anybody else, and you can send stars on through Facebook. So thank you so much for the person who sent the stars. It's really, really appreciated. Yes, I think so. Like you know the old joke that never get your wife a equipment for your kitchen for Christmas, because it's like never a good idea. But I think like if you get your wife a drawer, or like a multi-drawer or like a tower or something to store her beads, she's gonna be really, really happy.
I've got about 3 drawers in the kitchen that are absolutely full up with beads at the moment.
I think we all like. So when I moved stuff out of the craft room, I moved it upstairs in the spare room, and Simon said to me, oh, when are you going to move that back in? I was like, I don't know, I might leave it here. And he's like, so now you're taking over a second room in the house as well? I was like, yeah.
So do you want me to show you a few more other things that
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
making?
that would be really great. Shall I add you to... I'm going to add you solo, so you're going to go on the full screen, and then just...
Oh dear.
No, you'll be absolutely fine, and you can just talk people through what you're showing.
Okay, right. Let me just get that out the way. Right, let's get this in view.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, it's going. I need a bigger picture, Mick. Can't seem to get it there. Ah,
If you sort of put it in front of, aim for in front of your face.
right. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm having to do this on my phone at the moment because I can't get onto the laptop. So, can't see what I'm doing.
Okay, well, let's try one.
Is that better?
Hold on a second. What I'm gonna try, I'm gonna add you in like that to make it a bit bigger. But I think now you can have a look.
Not sure you can you see that okay?
I can
If I
see
should
it. I
pull
hope
that
everybody else gonna see it.
Yeah.
I
That's one
think
thing I've
I'm gonna add myself on. Actually, let's. I want to go on the right. That's it. So I think that is really, that cuff is really beautiful. So how did you make that? Did you have like a material on the back of it, or have you got a wire frame, or what have you put it on?
Yeah, I've got a silver base for the bracelet, and then I covered the bracelet in, it's called cork material. So I beaded onto the cork material first, and then I stuck that onto the base, and then I beaded all around the cuff as well. But I've also done it on the inside as well.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Joe's just
That's
saying.
one thing.
Joe is just saying, love your
Sorry.
work, Sue. It's amazing. It's always amazes me how intricate your makes are. I think we all love your work.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind.
Go on.
Right. Can we get this in? Sure. This is just peyote covered. Oh, what do they call those beads? The
Carrier beads?
Carrier beads, thank you. Yeah, so I've peyoted over the carrier beads and then put little Montes on top as well. So this is a necklace.
That looks really nice. Everybody's
Another thing,
saying beautiful, and that's lovely, gorgeous, very clever, beautiful, fabulous. Need phone in landscape for better picture. I think like you have to do it before you come in, so we will sort that out for the next time, Debbie.
Yeah.
Cabochons is saying that's stunning cuff. I think at the moment, because the internet is not really behaving very well, so we're just trying to do the best as we can. Maxine is saying always lovely work. Leslie's saying so pleased to see you, Sue. Your work is beautiful. I think everybody is loving.
Thank you so much,
Everybody is
everyone.
loving. I think you're such a clever lady, like, you know, coming up with designs, and like I know myself as well, sometimes you can just sort of, the first try you come up with it will work, but sometimes it's like really hard work because you have to go and retry until you perfect it. And I do,
right.
and I do love it because it's like that's what I guess motivates me, that I'm trying to, you know, like I'm not giving up until I work it out. Oh, Maxine is saying always lovely work.
Exactly the same.
Elena is saying just love Sue's work, always looks amazing. Mina is saying gorgeous jewellery. Judy is saying beautiful. Everybody's loving it. So, lovely ladies and gentlemen, I guess, shall we ask Sue next year to maybe do us a little demo? But put yes in the comments if you would like Sue to come back sometime in January, February time and do us a little demo. I think that would be really great. Charlotte just asking, how many years have you been a beader, Sue?
I've been beading about 12 years now. Um, I just absolutely love it. It's I sort of get up in the morning. The first thing I do is make a cup of tea, start beading.
I think it's one of
I
those
think,
things that, like, oh, everybody's saying yes, please, absolutely would love that. Yes, definitely, yes, yes,
oh,
yes, 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 please, yes. So I think we got.
oh, that's fantastic.
Oh yes, please, yes, please, yes, yes, yes. That would be amazing. Yes, would love a demo. Yes, please. Yeah, I can't even read it out. They said they're coming in so fast and so many people. So they're gonna have to sort something out. For the new
Definitely.
year, I think that would be really, really great.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So
Can I
how?
just show you one more thing?
Yeah, of course you can. And can you just sort of tell us, like, how do you choose your colors? Because you use the most amazing colors together. So every single time when you put your pictures up in the handmade group, I can see that they are like, they just go together perfectly.
Um, I'll be absolutely honest with you. I'm not over keen myself on dark colours. So I tend to use a lot of silvers, golds, rose golds, pinks, blues, um, sort of pastel colours, because that's what I like. And I think to myself, well, if I like them, then hopefully other people will like them too. Um, but obviously, if I get a commission piece where we have to use darker colours, then obviously I do them. But for me personally, I prefer a lot of the galvanised seed beads and the pastel colours. So that's how I tend to work. But it's funny because sometimes I might sort of just think to myself, right, I'm just going to get a few beads, throw them on the bead mat and just see what they look like. And sometimes it's amazing. You can just be sitting there and think, oh God, I didn't realise those colours will go together. And then you make something and it looks incredible. And you think, why didn't I think of that before?
I,
But yeah, so that's basically how I choose my colours.
I think it's
um,
proportion as well. That's why I find sometimes that putting colors together, and if you put them, like for example, if I was putting three different colors of seed beads together and I put the bags next to each other and then they look really, really great, and you start
mm,
beading and then after like a few rows you realize no, actually it doesn't really look that great because proportionally before you were seeing them exactly the same amount, and then when you start
yeah,
beading, that's when it really shows that like maybe only using, one color will be half of your design and one color only will be 10% and the other one 40% of the whole bracelet, and it will look completely
yeah,
different than what you started with.
that's right. Yeah, that's very true.
Brenda is saying,
This one, sorry.
Brenda was saying, I agree, Sue, the pastels go with everything.
This bracelet I've made, it's only herringbone stitch. Can you see that? Okay.
I think oh wow, that looks really, really good. And you just
Yeah.
stitched a few beads on the top.
Sorry.
You just stitched a few beads on the top.
Yeah. So all I did was I did a plain herringbone. I added the little flowers on there. And thanks to Sarah, who got me into macrame, I've macramed the back. There we go. It's better.
Yeah.
So I haven't sort of finished it off completely, but I just made the loops and then I just did a little bit of macrame on the back.
I
So I think it
think
looks really, really pretty.
I think that's really, really good. So when you're merging like different techniques and you can do so many different combinations, it makes, I think, your design even more interesting. And sometimes you don't even think about it, but little things like that, doing a slider clasp is just so easy,
Yeah,
and it's like, and it's done, and I always like clasps and adding clasp on it's just so pretty, that pretty. So I love the little embellishment on the top. I think that's really.
yeah,
Oh, Lucy's saying that's really lovely too. Pauline's saying I love bright colours. Dorothy's saying the embellishment are so sweet. Lucy's saying you have a good eye for colours. Pastels make things look more delicate, I think. I think it's one of the, but it's one of those things. Like sometimes I can pick a color for the first time and it just works, and sometimes I can pick up a color and it's like it doesn't work, and then I slightly change it and it doesn't work, and I slightly change it and it doesn't work, and it's like maybe version 5 or 6, which where you got the final one.
That's right. I mean, it's a lot of trial and error, isn't it? When you're beading, you know, you think, as you say, colours go together, and you think, oh, that's going to look fantastic, and you start beading it, and you think, no, doesn't look so good now. But yeah, a lot of it is trial and error. Here's another one. This is herringbone, but with using the quarter tiller beads.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty.
We got something similar coming out in January using the Czech bar beads. Hint, hint, hint.
Oh right, yes.
Everybody's saying
good.
so beautiful. That's stunning. I love the colors you use, Sue. Lorna's saying lovely bracelet, Sue. That's clever. Maxine is saying, Danny's saying beautiful. Margaret's saying beautiful. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's loving. Well, everybody have been loving your pieces all through. I think whatever you put. Susan's saying, oh my. So I think she's in love with the bracelets as well. Maxine is saying beautiful too. Everybody is loving it. Wow. Paula just said wow. Margaret is Marge Richard is saying Merry Christmas everybody. Yes, a Merry Christmas to everybody too, and a Happy New Year as well.
Merry Christmas.
Lucy's saying that looks good, Shirley. What are her base beads, please? Shirley's asking. So what was the base beads we used in the bracelet? I think she's referring to the herringbone one.
This one, they're quarter tiller beads.
What about the herringbone one with the flowers on the top?
That one is size 8 seed beads.
So there you go, Shirley. There are size 8 seed beads on that one.
Yeah.
And Mary's just saying, can I say thank you, Kitty, Sarah, Simon, and everyone at Total Beads, also a lovely family, for keeping our spirits enduring the hard times. Without your dedication, life would have been a lot harder. Oh, bless you. You have been my sparkle. Happy Christmas to you all. Above all, please stay safe. Oh, thank you, Mary, for your kind words. And I've seen a few other ones coming in. Thank you, everybody, for your kind words. I think it's made our year as well, because when everything is started, we were all panicking, and Simon was panicking, and I was panicking, and what we're gonna do. And I think as the year went along, we just like stick to what we loved. We just stick to beading, and I think a lot of you and got everybody through this year. We just beaded this year. We just done a lot of beading this year.
Yeah, we certainly have.
Jodie's asking, like, any selling points to your items, because you mentioned you get commissions and stuff. So do you sell your items you make, or through the internet, or how do you do it?
I sell through Facebook. Sell my items through Facebook.
Is there a page,
Yeah.
or have you got a page, or where you put your items on?
It's just Sue Picknell. On Facebook, where I sell my items. My patterns I sell on my website.
Okay, so would you be able to let us see your website?
Yeah, it's www.alwaysbeading.co.uk.
So there you go, my lovelies. You know to go www.alwaysbeading.co.uk if you want to get any of Sue's patterns, and you can find her on Facebook, which is Sue Picknell, as well, if you fancy one or two of her pieces what she's making. Oh, Miranda is just saying hi. Jenny's saying what a talented lady. Yes, I think we all loved all your makes throughout this year. Maxine, see you have.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate all the comments that you put up, and it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
I think it's definitely keeping busy and doing all the beading and all the crafting this year just kept everybody really, really busy, and got us through this year. And this year for me, it flew past very, very quickly. Pauline says she's going to go and have a look.
Oh,
And
I think this year it's just been so difficult for everyone. You know, sort of what with sort of being in lockdown, so much has been going on and people losing people, unfortunately. And I think beading has helped so many people this year. I mean, it's really helped me. You know, we've all been in the same situation, I know, but it's really helped me get through this year. And I'm sure it has a lot of other people. And Totally Beads has been fantastic. I mean, by putting sort of patterns up and designs every day, it's giving people something to look forward to each day, to click on, to chat with other people about beading. And as the other lady said, it is like a little beading family, and it's just fantastic what you've done this year. It's been amazing, it really has. So well done, all of you at Totally.
Oh, thank you. I think what for me, it's like all of these things as it started happening and it was happening, we just sort of embraced it and went with it. We just like, okay, so let's see what we can do and what we can give back to the community, because a lot of people have been supporting us for years and years and years. And to be honest, for me, it was like to not like meeting new people, because like you can't go out physically and meet new people, but through their lives, after a while you start to recognize the names, and the same people were coming back, and like, you know, friendships formed, and it was my social interaction with people outside of my family. And I think that kept me really, really sane. And I know I got a couple of friends who are struggled because that they like sort of closed themselves away from everybody. And while this was sort of going on, it like a few weeks gone past by the time you realised what's going on with her, and then like, you know, really made sure that like tried to phone her more and sort of look after her as well. But I think for me, because I had my little beady family here every single day interacting, or other day, I really for my mental health, I think this year it really, really made a difference. And I think that's how I got through this year. Like, and it went really quickly as well.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. I really can. I think, as I say, it's helped a lot of people this year. So well done to all of you.
I think it's well done to everybody as well, because you came together. So if you weren't coming together and support each other in the groups, and like since we started the Bead Club as well, that has been great. And you know, you can come in, and even like with the Bead Club, because we're doing to Zoom and we start the classes like a little bit earlier, you can just come in and chat. I think that helped a lot of people as well, and especially if you're on your own, you know, it's like something to look forward to every single week. That I'm a certain amount of time that's going to be happening, and I can be there and do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Leslie saying we got through together. Thank you all. Shirley saying your work is very unique and always represents beading at its best. I think that was well said for you, Sue. Well said, Sue. The saying, Lucy saying, Kitty, you gave a lot of us reasons to get up in the mornings. Yeah, people were saying like we are the only reason they were up at 10 a.m. and dressed because otherwise they're like, you know. And also we couldn't see them because they can all see me. I couldn't see them in their pajamas, but or if they got dressed, or if they have a dressing gown on. But we were there every 10 a.m. and it's been great, and I loved it. Lorna is saying beading has helped keep my life bearable this year. Thank you, Kitty, Sarah, and the whole beady community. Oh, thank you so much for being here as well. Alison saying yes, well said. Sue, I totally agree. Sandy saying well said. Well, Debbie just found your website. She said you got a beautiful website. So you all know how to get in touch with Sue. Can you tell us your website again?
Yeah, it's www.alwaysbeading.co.uk.
Oh, bless you. So all of you know how to get in with Sue. Like Joe is trying to come in again. Let's see if we can get a connection. Bless you. I'm really wanted to. Joe loves miracle beads, and I love miracle beads as well. So I really wanted to have her on here today. So going forward for January, we're gonna do sort of a community Sunday where any of you could come on, show off your makes. Don't worry, no make is too basic, because think about it, some people just starting out and they just want to make something which is sort of easy and simple for them. So no make is too easy and no make is too simple. So if you'd like to come onto one of our community Sundays, then do message me either through Facebook or Messenger, or send us an email at Totallybeads, and we can get that sorted. And we'd love to have you, because each one of us have got different tastes and different things. So what is your top tip for us, Sue? What would be the top tip that you would tell everybody to, like, that's what you always do?
It would probably be, if you don't succeed first, there's no wrong way in beading, I don't think. If we start something, we all do it, whether we're beginners, advanced, it doesn't matter. We all start something and we think, no, that doesn't look right. So we undo it, we start again. It's just perseverance. I get so many messages from people saying to me, how did you get to be so good? And I always say, we all have to start somewhere. And it's it's trial and error all the way through. I don't care if you're a advanced, beginner, intermediate, it doesn't matter. So just if you really love beading the way most of us do, just keep persevering. If it doesn't look right, it doesn't matter. It's at the end of the day, it's beads. We can undo it and start again, and that's the only way to improve, is just by keep going over and over the same thing again and again until we get it the way we want it to look. So that would probably be my best tip.
That's really well said, and that's very good. I always say, if something goes wrong with your beading, that's really great, because then you're one step closer to make it perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
Because now you know what doesn't work, so you can concentrate more on what will work. So every single time, I don't even call it failures, I call them tryouts. I call them tryouts because when I work out a stitch, I might have 5 or 6 different tryouts, and then one of them will work, or the end result, I guess it will work. Because I don't like to give up. I might put you on a back burner on the side for a while, but I don't like to give up. So every time.
That's a good idea. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that, don't you? You have to walk away from something. The amount of times that I've designed something and then I think to myself, no, it's not looking right. And I think, no, just put it to one side. I leave it and I go off and I do something else, and I come back to it and I think, oh, what about if I did that? So I'll give that a try. And it's the only way to learn is by so as I say, keep persevering and get it to the way you want it to be.
Absolutely, that's said right. That and even in anything, like even if you were trying to bake your first cake, it's not gonna or make icing on the cake, it's a practice makes perfect. And as you go along, I'm sure like you improve all the time. Susan is saying it's a bit like your creation station evening, Kitty. Keep trying different ways until you are happy. Exactly. That's the thing. That's all you can do. But the most important thing, you are having fun as you go along. And for me, it doesn't matter how many. You don't get tired of it. So I think that's the thing, that if you do something and then you're like, oh no, I don't like this. Then just put it away. You just put it completely away. Put it in a cupboard and shut the door on it. And me, if I do something and it doesn't work, I was like, that didn't work. Or let's try it this way. And then if that doesn't work, and then I try another way. And I think that's the whole thing about it. That just keep trying, and it will be you will get it. And with each one of us a difference. And I know from the bead clubs, or I know when I was teaching, I got ladies who when I learn a certain stitch, they didn't get it for the first time, so they have to practice and practice and practice and practice. and then that was like maybe what I would think is a beginner stitch, and next week we're doing something completely hard, like really harder, and they just get it like that. So I think each one of our brain is like wired completely differently. Lindsay's saying, "Good morning, all a bit late getting here, but better late than never. Wishing you all a happy Christmas in this strange time." Lindsay's saying, "Keep trying. It's handmade and it's not totally perfect and it's absolutely unique." That's absolutely right, as well. Just it's handmade. It's like, you know, and like this year and last year we did like the tree of life things and working with wire. That's why I loved about those, because it doesn't matter how it looked. You replicate nature, and nothing in nature is exactly the same, so you can just do whatever you like. Dan is asking, is there a creation station tomorrow? Yes, they will be. I'm hoping to finish my couple of things, and we're going to be pouring some resin, hopefully. Right, so thank you so much for being for us here today. We're gonna say goodbye to you and see if we can get Joe in. I don't know what's going on with the internet this morning, but thank you so much for showing us your lovely pieces. You're such a talented lady. Everybody know where to check your website at and find you on Facebook if they would like one of your really, really lovely makes. And we will definitely talk, and we'll sort something out for you to come and do a demo for us January, February time, or like, you know, in the new year some point. I think at the moment I'm just really looking forward to have some time off in the next couple of weeks.
I can imagine.
Although we are having the 12 days of Christmas, which will be great, and that's starting on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Sue, everybody's saying. And
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you, Sue, for coming and showing us. Joyce saying, sorry guys, I had internet trouble, so we'll have to try again another time. Yeah, I'm really sorry too, Joe, but we will try. I think perhaps it's just in one of those days everybody's on the internet today trying to sort things out. Maybe ordering those last Christmas last Christmas presents, last minute Christmas presents. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Sandra's saying Merry Christmas, Sue. Robin is saying, being a newbie, I am all thumbs, but as I take my time, things work out. Beading has taught me patience. Oh, that's really good as well. And I think it is. Like, how can you have patience for beading and then not so much patience for other things like decorating a cake or some other crafts, you know? How can I like sit there or play
I've got my other half here going.
Yes.
As if to say, you've got every bit of patience for beading, but nothing else.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. It's like when Christopher comes with the Play-Doh, because he loves Play-Doh. He's like, oh, can we make a bird or whatever he wants to. I was like, oh, don't really want to. Don't like Play-Doh. So yeah, how can you have so much patience for one craft but not for the other ones? Right, everybody. Right, thank you so much for being here today. We loved your piece. We're definitely sorting something out for the new year, so we will be sure that you will be back with us.
Okay, lovely. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone, and a happy and healthy New Year to you all. And take care, and thank you for all the support this year.
Oh, bless you. We see you soon, Sue. Bye,
okay,
Sue.
Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.
Oh, thank you so much. That was really great to see, Sue. Oh, the sun is coming around now. So now, because I moved into a new craft room, the sun is moving around in the window, and I need to sort that out. I'm going to sort that out this week to put some new blinds up. So, for next year, just to recap, we're going to do community Sundays like this when Sue is going to come on and hopefully show us some new techniques or new beadings or give us our top tips. And if you want to be on one of our community Sundays, please do send us a message via email or on Facebook and let us know. It doesn't matter what level you are. We love to see beginners. We love to see all levels here, because don't forget, somebody else there is going to be in the same shoe just like you. Maybe just, you know, starting the same same stitch, learning the same stitch or learning the same technique what you just started as well. So that's gonna be a new. We are gonna be continuing with the Bead Club from January, which we have so much fun. That's a closed sort of environment through Zoom, where on Thursday nights and Friday mornings we always learning a new technique, so be sure to check that one out if you haven't yet. The lives are going to be continuing from Sunday to Wednesday on Totally Beads every single week. The first live I think is the 6th of January back, and we got lined up so many lovely techniques for you. Sarah Payne is they're going to be doing I think Sarah Payne is going to be staying with the Wednesdays, so she's going to be with you on Wednesdays. Sarah Millsop, bless her, she's going to be with you as well. We might be swapping days, so she might be doing Mondays and I'm doing Sundays, but we will see what's going on. I just need to have a couple of weeks off, just have nice and relaxed, and then start to be the spotlight. Robin is saying, "Oh, I love that. I love that name. I might use that, Robin. I might take it for you. If you could have a beaded spotlight somebody." Maxine is saying, "Thank you, Kitty. I love to see all your work as well as other people." Yes, I think that's what it is, and I think that's why I came up and wanted to do this community Sunday. Like when we started the Creation Station, that was something different and something fun, and I want to do this community Sunday because I want to involve you in us as well, so you can like meet each other and see each other, because you all text each other here and you all put things in the comments and all talk to each other, and I just sort of, it's nice to put a face to the name sometimes. Leslie's saying you deserve a break, bless you. And he's saying you deserve a break. I think I need a break. So I'm having one. I decided I don't even care anymore. I'm having a little break now. I need to spend some time with the family, and the kids got lined up so many games. Like we were tidying up the lounge yesterday, and I got a new shelf in there where we put out all the games what the kids have, all the family games and board games as well. That's the word I was looking for. And it was like, Chris was like, so can we play with this one with one day? We're gonna play with that one in another day. We're gonna play with that one in another day, and so on all the way along. So we're gonna be doing loads of our family nights. Right. Thank you everybody for being with us this year. I really loved every single live we do, and I think as the year went along, I become more and more comfortable with it, and there is so much we can do together. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you so much to because you keep showing up every single time we go live. You keep showing up for us, and I just feel so thankful for all of you as well to be there for us and keep watching us. So everybody have a lovely Christmas. There is no planned lives, but Simon already said we might pop up here and there. So do make sure you join my page, Kitty Robinson Designs, and subscribe to notifications, because I might be doing one or two lives just to sort of get away from the family a night or two, and just like maybe have a little chat with you lot. So to make sure that you go onto my page and follow it, so you get notifications when I go live on there. Everybody have a lovely Christmas. I've got Simon here. Come and say hello.
Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas as well from us, from Totally Beads. And yeah, see you tonight. Brenda saying, yeah, I'm going to be on mine tonight at 7 p.m. On Kitty Robinson Design. So do join me there as well. I do every Sunday at 7. And then during Christmas, I might do like a popping up here and there. You never know. Everybody have a lovely Christmas. Bead Club members, don't forget the holiday club, it will be open. We decided we're going to open it early, so once we set it up on Monday, we're going to be sending out the email to you, and it's going to be open from Monday until the 5th, so you can come and go and bead together. So look out for that, Bead Club members, because that's going to be starting on Monday. And if you're not a Bead Club member, do check out the website, because there is loads of benefits to being one and being a more sort of even more I guess a more of a sort of a family little beady family in there. Everybody have a lovely Christmas and a happy new year, and I see you very, very soon. Bye everyone.